Well, today we are keeping you connected to your neighborhood with our community connection. Whole lot of great places across the Bay Area. We are putting the spotlight this morning on Manatee County and the surrounding areas of Bradenton, taking a look at the challenges as well of getting around the area. Traffic can be a problem with more people moving to the Tampa Bay area. One of the popular places, and I get it after seeing that croissant sandwich that Sarah had this morning, Manatee County.
Yeah, there might be a traffic backup heading there this morning there at Peach's Restaurant. The issue, though, is finding ways to accommodate all of that growth that they're seeing with everything from housing to traffic as well. And when it comes to roads, several are in dire need of replacement. Let's go back out live to traffic anchor Sarah Rosario with more on the plans that already are underway. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Jameson. Good morning, Caitlin. You're spot on. So I've just made a couple friends. I make friends everywhere I go. So I made a couple friends here, and we were talking about the traffic and the issues here, and they say it's a huge problem here in Manatee County. Why? Because so many people are moving here. So now they say more needs to be done to accommodate the growth that we're seeing here in this area. I'm bringing my breakfast along because I'm going to be eating this here in a couple minutes. But outside from this breakfast that I'm about to eat, I want to tell you about what we were talking about here. The Florida Department of Transportation has some big plans for this area, and that includes replacing the nearly 70-year-old DeSoto Bridge. It needs a lot of repairs. People we spoke to say what they're looking forward to most is traffic relief. They say that's needed in a big way. Drive during rush hour on the DeSoto Bridge in Bradenton, you know you likely aren't getting anywhere fast.
It's not convenient for drivers. It's very unsafe for drivers. It's crazy.
I'm just on the other side of the bridge, so the bridge is always packed.
It's why the Florida Department of Transportation is working on a two-part plan to alleviate traffic between Bradenton and Palmetto, one of which is a fully funded $168 million bridge replacement project starting in 2027.
Like other bridges in the state and in Manatee County, there's a little bit of saltwater intrusion that was picked up during the regular surveys we do, and we found money for the bridge replacement, which I'm really excited about.
Plans include demolishing and replacing the bridge with 2 travel lanes in each direction. There'll be a concrete barrier and options for pedestrian and bicyclists as well. There'll also be a 12-foot shoulder, commonly referred to as a breakdown lane. In addition to slowdowns, there are some serious concerns when it comes to safety and traffic jams impacting local response times. But there are things drivers can do to help.
If the road ahead of you is congested all the way back to that crosswalk area, don't enter the intersection. If you do, when the light changes, you are blocking the intersection. That causes gridlock.
While the bridge is managed by the state, Bradenton police are familiar with the traffic issues. With Manatee Memorial Hospital at the base of the bridge, constant congestion is part of the reason why it's building 3 freestanding emergency rooms to allow for better access to those who need it most.
It also is very dangerous for first responders. If someone is blocking the intersection, creating that backup, if there's an important call that we're trying to get to, you're creating a dangerous environment.
In addition to the bridge replacement, FDOT is studying 10 alternative corridors to help lighten the traffic load. Meantime, drivers will have to make do until plans are finalized. So designs for this bridge replacement project are set to be completed by the end of the year, and then work could begin as early as 2027. We'll keep you updated on that. And there is still more to come because FDOT says it has more than $500 million already that they've earmarked for projects that need to be done here in Manatee County, all to accommodate the growth we've been telling you about.